Hello, my beautiful, gorgeous Aquariuses. Welcome to Natasha's Tarot. Today is going to be a reading for the person on your mind. What are they thinking and feeling about you? So let's go ahead and get started. While I'm shuffling, my personal readings are open, so please email me for availability. Okay, that's crazy. Hold on. So my deck, I combined two decks. I like to use two decks at the same time. So it's like one giant deck. So I split the deck to shuffle, if that makes sense, so I can shuffle properly. So I split the deck, and I have half sitting here because I'm going to shuffle it in a second, right? That's the first half that I split. We got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, right? I split these two to shuffle, King of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So we got two King of Wands here. Okay, there's definitely a fire sign masculine or just a fire sign. It can be feminine energy, but a fire sign here, see, two King of Wands, Five of Cups. They're really regretting something. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Oop, and look what's sticking out here. They're regretting walking away from you. Spirit works fast sometimes. Spirit wastes no time. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's just shuffle. Let's see what we get. Come on. I'm gonna shuffle these. Woo! Shuffle these really good to see if those same cards come out again. My cards are super slippery, or they feel slippery, and I use these cards all the time. They normally do not feel like this. I feel like the energy is like this. I'm gonna shuffle this deck now. This part of the deck. It's all kind of like technically. Okay, see how big the deck is? It's because I use two of the same deck. I just combine them because I like to, if I get repetitive cards in the same spread, to me it's like double confirmation. So I like it. That's how I kind of learned how to read tarot. All right, Spirit, please show me. What is the person on my, communication could be coming in. What is the person on my Aquarius's mind thinking and feeling about my Aquarius's right now, Spirit? Please show me. What's that? Yeah, communication. Page of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of you are receiving communication soon. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like the energy of like, I'm here. Like, don't forget about me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yep. Someone's trying to come in and make things happen. Virgo energy here with the Magician. Six of Cups, to reunite, to reconcile, to reunion, to get together. Somebody's missing you. The Six of Cups always, to me, reminds me of like good times. Like, it's reminding me of like arcades, like Dave and Buster's, like getting drunk at the bar, like just you and another person, bonding, spending time, making memories, like memorable memories. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, Pisces energy here. This person is feeling like you're moving up without them. And I feel like they're worried about it or they're intimidated about it because, one, they don't really know what's going on with you. They can just observe you from afar, right? They only see what they see. They don't have the inside scoop. They can't talk to you. They don't, know what's going on necessarily. But also because you're looking really good and it's making them feel really jealous. Like, the way you dress, maybe the way you do your hair is a little different, For a lot of you, they've been observing you putting a lot of work into yourself, like working hard, like getting your pentacles. This is... I feel like for a lot of them, wow. Okay, yeah, that's double confirmation. I feel like for a lot of them, they are contemplating like if they had chosen you. So I feel like, okay, yeah, a lot of stress over you, over the star. Wow, for a lot of you, they're obsessed with you. They're obsessed about what you're doing, what you look like, your body. Okay, they don't want you like sharing your energy sexually with other people. Oh, yep. Look. There she blows. Definitely got a fire sign, some of you, on your ass. Okay, we also got Scorpio energy here. And then, anyways, so this person's very stressed over you. Aquarius, it's all about you. It's all about you. I feel like this person is heavily stressed, heavily contemplating ending something with you to go towards someone else. So whether you consider this other option a third party, or maybe you didn't realize there was somebody else, like this person definitely juggled you and another person, okay? The reason why I say that is because when I was clarifying this Nine of Pentacles woman, because this is how your person is seeing you right now. Aquarius is very abundant, good looking, focusing on your finances, being everything. It was clarified by this. This to me says that this person was juggling you and another person, for it to be clarified by this, I feel like this person is logically thinking about it now. Like, why did I even compare Aquarius with somebody else? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you always had it going on. And I feel like this person is very stressed. They're very stuck in their head thinking like what things would be like if they had gone into a commitment with you. Like they feel like they would have had a very happy home. I'm feeling like a lot of kids, and if not a lot of kids, maybe you already have kids, combined families, or just be in a family type dynamic in the sense where you move in together, you get married, you meet the family, those kind of things, spend holidays together. Like they feel like it would have been such a very happy, loving environment, okay? They feel like they would have been with someone who they really love, someone who cares about them, someone who they care about equally. Like, look at this. Like, they feel like that would have been the right thing to do. We have the Hierophant here twice and the Empress. And again, some type of emphasis on kids. And if you're out of the realm of having kids, meaning you're too old for that or you don't want that, fit that where it needs to be then. Like maybe you would just be a good mother to like stepchildren, or again, just being a family dynamic, meeting their family, something like that. But being just very happy, like the Hierophant twice here and the Empress, justice, like this would have been the right thing for them. They would have had so much victory, and they're thinking about it now because they ended things. They in a rush, ended things with you to go with a third party. Queen of Wands to me is kind of like a third party sometimes. And this King of Swords is looking at this logically now, like, why did I do that? Why did I juggle, right? Why did I juggle Aquarius, who could have took me to this Ten of Cups, who could have given me commitment, family, home, all the things, right? So this is what this person is thinking about right now. Okay, so let's keep going. Sorry, I dropped your card and I want to pick it up. Yeah, look, this Four of Cups was clarified by the Queen. The Queen of Wands was clarified by the Four of Cups. That's what I meant to say. Like, this person is very discontent and unhappy with the person that they chose. Yep, could be an Aries. This person has a lot of ego and a lot of pride, and they always feel like they're right. So maybe they went with this option thinking that what they're now realizing they could have had with you is something that they thought they would get with this third party, right? And they're not. They're very unhappy. They're very discontent. There's something too here about a home. I feel like this person daydreams and like fantasizes about telling you, like communicating with you, like, hey, let's move in together, let's get a house together, let's buy property, let's get an apartment, whatever it is, like, let's go, take my hand and go, run, like, let's take my pentacle and let's go, you know what I mean? Like they look forward to this. They look forward to kind of almost like running away with you, and they dream about this, right? They dream about this communication, telling you like, let's go, let's run. They think about this, right? They regret being closed off to you in the past. They regret like closing the door on you. Oops, yeah. They watch you a lot. They spy on you, and they're very defensive about what they see. For whatever reason, they feel like you could have a lot of options now. They feel like you're abandoning them, and you're kind of just moving on, picking yourself up, working on things with what they would consider as third parties, even though they don't talk to you and they're the ones that left you. They feel very stuck in their head over you because they love you. They have a lot of emotion for you. And I feel like, too, a lot of it is they're kind of understanding, like, a lot of the stuff that they did, and it's now affecting them emotionally. Like, all the stuff that they did, it's, like, internally, like, conflicting for them. Like, why wouldn't Aquarius leave after all this shit I did? Why wouldn't you move forward after all the sneaking they did? What advice do you have for my Aquarius spirit? This person wants a second chance. They're coming with communication to talk to you because they've had a realization you're the one for them. Yeah, communication is coming in 100%, okay? I feel like this person has been holding back communication only for the reason because they've been trying to figure out how they should do it. Like, they want to come in the best way possible, in the best way that will hopefully end up in you receiving them in the way that they want, right? But I feel like they've been overthinking this for so long that they're just going to make this decision and they're going to be very passionate about it. Like, they're just going to come in and do it and it'll be out of nowhere because they've been sitting and stressing about this for so long. Literally, I'm thinking like months, maybe even a year or longer. Yeah, because this person fucked up. They literally, with the third party, they literally did some shady stuff. So, like, it's like, how do I come around and show my face now? Yeah, they were toxic towards their empress. Flip the genders as need be. But, like, they... Like, you are a very nurturing and kind person and you get recognition in a lot of places. I feel like sometimes even publicly, like, this person realizes that you get a lot of people admiring you and looking up to you. Also, too, like, there could be a lot of jealous people around you, or like people are jealous of you or they talk badly of you, but this person recognizes it's because you are the truth. Like, you are, you know how it is. People will hate on you for being who you are and for being out there. Like, you know, people will hate on influencers all the time, but at the end of the day, they're influencers. They're bagging the money. They're looking good. Like, you can hate on them all they want, right? Yeah, a tower came down for this person because they realized losing you, that was their tower. Losing you was their tower. Maybe it took a second for them to realize that, but they realized that you're their wish fulfillment. I feel like when this person reaches out, they're going to be kind of maybe drunk or high or something, like under some type of influence for sure. Like, look, hold on. When they communicate, okay, they're going to be under some type of influence, okay? But I'm not saying that means that they didn't really want to do it. Like, they're just on the fly communicating. No, they've been planning this for a while, and maybe they need some liquid courage. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, because they've been thinking. And what holds them back is their manipulative ass, basically. Yeah, they want to come in with balance, and they want you to see them as someone who's stable and kind, because, you know, prior to, you see them as an angry, bitter, mean person who put you in a third party, who's very nasty to you, yeah, who hurt your feelings, who talk shit to you. They're looking at all that now. It's like full blown, like on Broadway. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, maybe they were thinking passionately, so maybe when they were with third parties, they were like, oh, well, I got these options, so do, you know what I mean? Like, and now they're looking at this like, wow, how could I do that? How could I do that? You know? So they're coming in with an apology. How would my Aquariuses know who this person is? Someone who you thought would never return, someone who you consider to be in a third party situation, okay? Or someone who you're just closed off to, right? Yeah, definitely someone who was in a third party situation. That's how you know who this is, unfortunately. Maybe they're even in a commitment or like they live with someone. Yeah, this is someone who put you in like an option and chose somebody else. They could have gave someone else a very serious commitment. Like, not only is it stressing this person out now, but it also stressed you out. I feel like the stress and anxiety and the anxiousness and the abandonment that you felt, this person now feels. Like, it's their karma to feel what you feel. Because you loved this person. You were down for this person. Like, you were like on the homestead. You do whatever for this person, and they abandoned you. They just up and left you, held back their energy, and chose somebody else. Yeah, they decided to move forward without you. It's like all of a sudden they started arguing with you more. They were slowing down their energy. They weren't giving to you emotionally. And it was because this person made a rush decision to invest emotionally somewhere else. But it was very temporary. Yeah, now they feel stuck. They feel like what they manifested for themselves is stagnancy. They could be dealing with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, they left towards this person. And now logically they're holding on to, they should have fought for you. They should have stayed with you. Like, how could I even put this chick in competition with Aquarius? Because Aquarius is who I should have fought for. What is that saying? I would go to war for Aquarius. Yeah. This person wished that they invested into you. Something about finances too. They could have invested very heavily with this Queen of Cups financially. Like I said, getting a house, moving in together, and it really stresses up them out because it's like they made a shitty decision. They wish that they had invested into you, not only emotionally but financially. Something about that, yeah, like financially, like a home, so they could live together. Sagittarius energy. We also have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Leo now, Pisces. All the signs are on the board. This person has had a realization that you are the one. You are the one. What is that song? I'm hearing that song in my head now. There's a song I'm hearing in my head by Oasis. I don't know. It's not Waterfall. It's not Waterfall. Okay, so I looked it up. It's called Wonderwall by Oasis. It's a beautiful song. But there's a cover by an artist. His name is Ryan Adams. Listen to that song. It's channeled for somebody. And he says, nobody, you don't know, but nobody loves you like the way that I do now. Something like that. Like, I'd have to listen to it again, but it's just such a beautiful song. And he said, you're the one that's going to save me. You're my wonder wall. Something like that. Like, I don't know. This person has had this realization that you are their everything. You know, joy, peace, love. And I feel like I'm hearing, like, till the end of my life. Like, I want you to bury me. You know what I mean? Like, they want to share every moment of life with you, not just the joys, but the sadness, the pain. Like, they want to have everything with you, you know? They've been holding on. They've been holding this candle for you for a very long time. The Knight of Pentacles is no joke. That's a very long time. And they're very regretful and stuck in their head from walking away from you. Look, I said regretful. This came out earlier. You see that? This King and the Death at the bottom. Whoever this person is, okay, we also have King of Pentacles there too. It doesn't really matter, all the signs are here, but whoever this person is they are very sad over the decisions that they made. It is really haunting them. It is really eating them alive for what they did, for what they've done. It weighs on them heavily. You weigh on them heavily. Let's clean this up and get some advice for you. Or actually, I don't need to clean it up. I can just do this. You can just do this. Spirit, please give my Aquarius some advice with this person. This person is coming in with communication, though. Again, like I said, it might be when they're drunk. Okay, vision. Get a clear vision on what you want. A couple things is coming to my mind when that comes in. This person is coming in for communication, like whether you want it or not. So I feel like get a clear vision on what you want. For some of you, you may want this person back. For some of you, you really love this person. You were not expecting them to return, and here they are. And this is like universe's opportunity, giving you what you kind of been wanting for. If you don't want this person, make sure you have a clear vision of that and make a decision to keep them out of your life, okay? Also, too, the new moon, the full moon had just happened, so the moon is receding. Some of you, if you've been manifesting for things like... When the moon is receding and going into the new moon, it's the perfect time to manifest for things that you don't want and you want to release. So it's saying release and surrender to the universe. So if you've been wanting to manifest things to kind of let go and be gone, maybe now is the time to do it. We also have Magic Wand, which is another manifesting card for me. It says focus your energy on the things that you want. So if you want to manifest certain things, really put that focus on it and emphasize this is what I want and it's going to happen. And then curiosity sparks your interest. Start getting back into yourself. Do the things that you love, okay?